Yep. We're now live a little bit later than I wanted to, but let's create a new world. Failed the first time, but I do think that we can do better after having learned from some mistakes. Try to beat Minecraft for the first time. Second try. Oh. Immediately a better starting position. Campfire, cauldron, chest. We'll take that. Because we could always use some armor. Probably gonna come back for the cauldrons because that's gonna be nice to have. Take some of the pumpkins. Because either gonna make some pumpkin pie or we can use it for once we can actually get into the end. Oh, there was a jack-o'-lantern already, so that's not bad. I'm sorry, villagers, but I do need this to survive. And talk about pumpkin pie. It's all useful. I'll take this one bed because, again, useful. I do not want to stay here though for the first night, as I would really hate to endanger the villagers while I'm not able to protect them. 2 jack-o'-lanterns. I believe this was the first one I went into. Yep. There's some houses up there. Ooh, there's quite a bit of houses. Quite a bit of stuff for me to loot also. Take this because you never know when that will come in handy. Inventory management is nice to do. Do I take the chest? I'm gonna say no for now since wood is fairly easy to get. Oh, would you look at that? This guy's already trapped. That looks dangerous, so I'm gonna avoid that as much as possible. Ooh, and this is right next to an ocean. I really wish that this was something that I found after playing for a little bit longer, because I could stay here. We have our first emeralds already. I'm thinking that this could be it. This could be the playthrough where we actually last longer. And some ink sacks. I do not hate this right now. Nothing under the water so far. I'm sorry for intruding. Kind of, still have stuff that I need, so I'm going to continue looting for a little bit longer. Ooh, there is an iron golem. Could get some iron from that to make a shield, but I don't want to die, so the well. Ooh, I wonder if they have carrots. Carrots would be something that's amazing to get right away. See, pumpkins. Ooh. I'm gonna leave all of this stuff because, villagers do need to eat also, and don't need to starve them, but I will say thank you for the stuff. You guys have been too kind. That bell could also be useful, but considering that is at the spawn point, they scared me a little bit. I can probably just come back. Just look at the fish. Now next is probably finding somewhere to settle. do want to build I guess like a hobbit hole or something, just to actually survive for the first couple of nights before I actually do build a house. I don't have a design yet, so we'll see how that goes. I generally think that I'm not the greatest at building, or at least designing, but never know. I can try, ask for some help from any viewers, and hopefully build something nice. Also, you'll see that I waste food quite a bit. I eat almost whenever it basically says I am hungry. I do think that it might be useful to just stop and get some stone tools at some point. Mossy bricks are nice, but considering I do think that you can make mossy bricks, not mossy bricks, mossy cobble a lot easier now. They're not as hard to get, but actually no, I think you always could have with vines. Somebody will probably correct me if I'm completely wrong. Having a bed though is nice because I can sleep wherever I want to. Looking around here seems a little dangerous, but that should be safe enough to grab a couple pieces of stone. Yeah, only 2 for now, because we just want a pickaxe. Don't need all of this in my inventory. I think should be able to fit through there. And nope, that's not what I meant. Okay, there we go. Can put this away for now. Grab that, and 1 here and 2 here. Oh, 2 there. Oh. Should probably make an axe. There we go. Don't need the berries because that is very low saturation. Ooh, I wish there were some red mushrooms. Now we can make soup. Okay, 2.5 heart. 2.5 hunger bars. Grab all the leather I can for now, so that way when we are ready, we can build an enchantment table. And this forest goes on forever. Also from the last stream, I did take off auto jump because that was annoying. It does seem I went out for a little bit. Hopefully it is better now. This is a first, and normally my internet is not this bad. Okay, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's nighttime right now. But at least from the peak where we are now, you could see that basically from here all the way to about here is that forest that we just came out of. So I guess that looks a little interesting over there. So that might be our best bet for now, as long as we don't fall into that dying ditch. Ew. I scare myself sometimes. Ooh, I wish I had some bones on me. Got some 3 free wool from those doggos. So that's always good. That looks like they might have killed a cow also. And we just came back into that forest that I was trying to avoid. See, I just want somewhere nice to settle down, build a small cottage, and enjoy life. New recipe. Yep, that forest doesn't end. Guess not a terrible idea would be, let's see if we can go on the river. Maybe that'll actually lead us somewhere a little bit quicker. Let's see, where is there is the crafting table. I do believe we have that there. Oh, do you not? I honestly thought that you still needed a shovel for this. Guess not. I'm gonna go like 3 feet and then it's gonna stop, isn't it? Well, at least we can get some sugarcane. Always wonderful. Ooh, more than I thought. Ooh. Mountains don't sound like a bad idea, but I'm not sure how much the goats will like that. One of the things also I'm definitely gonna need is a lodestone, but I have no idea how to craft that. Ooh, here we go. See, this over here, this is nice because you can make a farm. There's a whole bunch of forest by here. Of course, there's that foresting. I feel like this is just gonna be like encircled around this entire thing, and you just can never leave it. But I do like this area. There is a ton of animals. And it's nice and flat. With a lot of trees. I do think this might be perfect for what we're trying to do. Now I just need to like find a location that also fits. Ooh, and there's bees. Yeah, I do think this is it. Guess to get started, one of the first things I want to do. Oh, I'm gonna need iron. I'm gonna need quite a bit of it. But I'm gonna plant some of the sugar cane over here, so that way we just get that actually not harvesting, but growing. And I'm just gonna go mine some wood just to actually have something to build with. I think it's mainly gonna be oak for now. Ooh, let me grab that really quickly, because that might solve a lot of our troubles. Learn that, that's good. 2 iron, not great, but considering that this is hardcore, I do get to make a shield. Ooh, I've gotten 2 likes. That is great. So I guess I probably should talk about the goals of this. If somebody hasn't been here before, it is mainly to beat Java for the first time, as I've never done that. I've beaten Xbox 360, Windows 10, and Xbox One editions. Those were with the controller, so yeah, this will be a little bit different. I have been playing Windows 10 edition mainly for the past couple years, but haven't touched Minecraft in probably in all honesty, actually playing survival in 4 months. Survival though is one of my favorite things to play, because one of the things that you do get from it is you're able to share what you build, and it's not just oh yeah, I had unlimited resources. Given that there is a time for creative and there's a time for survival, this time is for survival, specifically hardcore, because I want to test myself. Will I probably hate myself? Yes, after I've restarted this 5 times, but do think that we'll have fun. And we have some apples, a beehive right there. Do not want to upset the bees, so I'm just going to leave that tree alone. I think that we would have been fine even if I did take down the tree, but just in case. Okay, we have almost a stack of wood, which should be more than enough for a slight starter, hobbit hole or something. Do need food. I'll take some of that pie. That fills you up quite a bit. So I need 2 more pieces of iron. But I don't want to go into a cave yet. It's which came first, the armor or the caving. Okay, put that boat there. Considering that's about to be nighttime, which is really not great. At least for me right now. Put this down. Put the bed down, and then just keep right clicking until we fall asleep, so that way I don't die. Because I can almost guarantee I will die. Please. Please. No. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want anything to spawn in, especially while I'm falling asleep, because that would mean almost instant death. Now, I don't want this to be too big. But let's get a rough outline. Okay. Don't misclick right away. Yeah. That'll work. So I think I'm just going to start off with some squares. Probably going to have the door right around here. Yeah, an offshoot about here. We can have that as like the kitchen or something, or storage. And yeah, I'm not one of those people that's like a stickler for trying not to have it completely uniform, because I'm not a good builder. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So I think on this side though, so we can try to, I guess, get this out. This will be a bedroom or something. And break these. Get this, I do think I do want a different colored door. I hate that it makes 3. I like, it's one of those things in Minecraft I honestly wish that they would change at some point. Yep, opens correctly. Before I forget. Well, looking at this might not be big enough to just have a door, so we'll put a chest here. And, of course, and a furnace in this corner right here. And that's mainly going to be for our iron, because I don't need this pickaxe anymore. Let's see how much that smelts, and I'm going to put that there for a little bit later. Next, I do think that I want some actual logs for this. Ooh, an egg. Now that is going to be extremely handy, because chicken is probably going to be the primary food that we eat. Ooh, this is a slightly shorter tree, so could mine that out a little bit quicker. More eggs. I would say put this all away so that way we don't die with it, but even if we do die, doesn't matter. Hello, Maria and David, or Maria David. I would prefer to get people's names right, but yeah, just looking over like quickly, I can read it wrong. Yeah, how's it going? That's good to hear. Oh, I ran out a lot quicker than I thought I would. Oh, okay. I have a feeling I know who it is. And I suck at names. But yes, from Chile. Does that have enough, right? If I could spell correctly. This is Java Edition. Wait. There we go. I learned how to use a shield since the last time because that's why I died from Monday when I was playing. But it does. Oh, okay, yeah. Just crouch and use it. Yeah. So, yeah. If you were here last time, basically what happened was, I want to beat Minecraft for the first time, and by that I mean Java Edition because I have beat Bedrock. Just trying to see how that goes. I failed once already, but I do think that Mateus, what's up? Yeah, but I do think I can do it. Hopefully, we'll see. But I'm probably gonna try at least until I get extremely close because I don't have any stone. I do not want to make a wooden pickaxe. There's some stone over there. That will be our quarry. But yeah, I started this world basically at the start of the stream, and so far it's going well. We actually found a village right at spawn, but considering that I can't respawn, I have lost it and will probably never find it again. I do think stone might be nice in the build. Ooh, for anybody still here, I am very sorry about streaming today. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but for whatever reason, it has been dropping quite a bit, and I'm not completely sure why. Tried to kick off some other devices from my network, but it didn't seem to be working all too well. Yep, just needed to pause for a moment. And it's about to be nighttime again. As we do the sticky keys. That's the first time that's happened. I started YouTube literally last May, I think. Like after I had been in lockdown for about 3 months at that point. I was just like, you know what? I want to learn Redstone, and I want a reason to learn Redstone. So I was just like, oh, let me try to basically learn Redstone for the not for the sake of like putting out the video, but just learn Redstone and put out some videos on how I learned how to do Redstone, basically in Bedrock Edition. That's scary. And so that was kind of the start of it. If you see some of like my older videos, I do think it's like very simplistic Redstone. And then Bedrock and Redstone, Redstone in Bedrock is a lot easier than Java Edition. But one of the things I really disliked about Bedrock, about Minecraft in general, if I could actually speak, is potion brewing. So that was like one of the things I had actually like looked up a tutorial from. I think like the first tutorial I ever like learned was from Mumbo Jumbo. I ever used was from Mumbo Jumbo for the Xbox 360 edition back when that was had parity with Java, and so I had built that, and I guess like because of that, I was just like, yo, it'd be really cool if I could design my own. And I thought, like, that was my goal. I've done it twice now. The first one was nice. It was like a 40-minute video. And then the second one was a lot simpler and I think a lot better. It was a video of mine that did do better. Watching tutorials, not as much recently because I haven't been playing a lot. But whenever I do get stuck on something, I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch a whole bunch of tutorials for Java Edition because I don't know anything about anything in the game anymore. But yeah, I'm so not against watching tutorials because there's no other way I'm actually going to be able to build anything. And actually for like at least my own research, I will watch some tutorials on how to do things. One of the things I am completely terrible with in Bedrock is flying machines. Like, I know how they work. I can build a flying machine, but for whatever reason, I can never I can't get flying machine the way that I want it to most of the time. Also, the fact that we don't have block splitting in Bedrock doesn't help. I have no idea where to put this. Actually, hopefully this doesn't dump everything. Okay, it didn't. I'll put this one here and then try to put this here. Well, that was a huge fail. Yep. Okay, there wasn't too much on the ground. We'll put that there. And then basically dump everything that we have into here. We can actually cook some meat. Yeah. I do think, though, I should watch tutorials a little bit more often because it would probably help with my actual just redstone skills. And I do recommend anybody trying to learn redstone, just watch all the tutorials you can and then pick up tips and tricks. At least for Bedrock, I highly recommend the Bowtie Man because most of his videos are pretty fantastic and easy to follow. Okay, I have 1 iron. Cannot lose this. And we can see how this looks from the front. Extremely flat, but that is not bad. Oh yeah, redstone is definitely my favorite part about Minecraft. For whatever reason, there's just something about it, like, just being able to put things together. A little information about myself is that I'm actually an engineer, so I think that's the kind of place to that part of my brain that I'm just like, yo, I like just seeing things move and like as like a machine and whatnot. Do you think that while this isn't the most important thing, it might be better to have the... Nope. Oh, okay. Might be better to have the doors like right here because that might be nice later on. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I'm gonna break this for now because we're not respawning. Put a little bit here. Put the glass. We're gonna need to change the floors up. We don't have a bucket still. Like, I have to keep remembering that. I'm just like, oh yeah, I can just start doing this and that, and it's just like, oh no, you have no bucket, so you can't grab water, so you can't farm. So I do need to find a way to just get my thoughts together. How do you make a? Yep. There we go. And I'm gonna make one more pickaxe because it's time for some caving. Ooh, farms. It's one of those things where like there's so many people that are better than me at it, like making farms. Like if you ever go on AFK farms, you know, they're great. One of the things I do want to design for Bedrock when I get a chance is a completely AFK tree farm, considering like the flowering azalea and all of that stuff. You can now make completely AFK ones. I do want to try that at some point, but because I don't understand the mechanics completely yet, I haven't tried. But as soon as I do, I will post a tutorial. Hopefully it's individualistic, I guess, or like, you know, unique enough that I don't feel like I'm copying anybody else, because that is one of the things that does keep me from posting videos. Sometimes I'm just like, no, that looks like too much like so-and-so's farm. But yeah, not good at designing them, but I do like what's it called? I do like AFK farms. Those are nice. Put some wood here because you're not gonna see this from the outside. I'm thinking some glass panes here. Probably want to do something with a back, but I'm not 100% sure. So for now, I'm just gonna cover this up and then leave the rest until I get glass. But AFK farms have always it's like fascinated me, or should I say, like, you know, is very interesting because there are some really cool ones, like the ones that use portal blocks just to transport things automatically. I do think that farms in Bedrock are a lot more interesting than Java, because in Java it's like, okay, make a flying machine and then just push everything off a ledge. Meanwhile, in Bedrock, it's like, okay, what is the specific block that witches spawn on? Or if you ever look at how you have the underwater, not the pyramids. What is? Ooh, there's a wolf. Another one. Wow. Underwater temple. If you ever look at those, there's like only 21 spawning spots in Bedrock. So you do have to be very like calculated with how you do that. One of the things with that though, and we do have a couple emeralds. I wonder if he's selling anything I can use. I want the melon seed and that pointed dripstone. So he's here. We're over there. But yeah, underwater temples, spawning spots. The only thing I have to say about Bedrock, though, is that the rates are terrible most of the time. Like, they're not bad, but the fact that you need to have the trident killers to have any semblance of a good farm does kind of suck. I don't want to kill these sheep for food because they're probably going to be useful in a little bit. 25 spots? Well, the last time I followed a video from Silent Whisper, that's what I thought I heard, but it has been over a year, so you are probably correct. I do know that for certain that the witch hut has a maximum of 1 spawning spot, and then the outposts have, I think, up to 2. I could be wrong about that, but I do think it's up to 2. And we wait for night. Luckily now we actually have some walls that we can probably close off in a little bit. but no roof. So rain would kind of suck. And it does seem that OBS keeps on disconnecting. So considering that my browser is not disconnecting, I do think everything outside of that is all right. So it's probably just OBS, something I'll need to check out. Oh, you were saved by the tall grass. Yeah, but at least in terms of automatic farms and AFK farms, I really don't want to post something unless I feel like I'm bringing something new to the table, because it's kind of just like rehashing what other people have done. And I don't think that's ever like really a good thing to do. Like, you know, as much as possible, try to create your own thing. Of course, if you do get somebody else's permission to start like posting videos based on what they've done before, that's fine, but for now, that hasn't really been me. I wish I could feed the puppies some beef so that way they could like me. I have the emeralds. I guess it would be 5 rows of 5. I will take one of these, sir, because watermelons. And I will take one of these because traps, maybe? We'll have some fun and we'll play around with it and hopefully see where that takes us. Ooh. I need to find like a cave I could just barely go into and get some iron, because that would be the best. Because I don't want to go too far because I'm already lost. Actually, let's look to see what it takes to make a lodestone. No? Okay, looks like we're not making one. Where do you find one then? Oh, that's berries. This is gonna be fun. I guess a map and a compass will be the first thing that we need to make. So redstone, iron, 4 iron. If we can manage that. Redstone's gonna be all the way near bedrock, and I'm really trying hard not to. Ooh, there's a lead. Really trying hard not to. What's it called? Strip mine. But I have nowhere to attach him to. Okay, I might be able to make a fence post. When I get a bone, I'll give you a bone. And I'll have somebody to protect the home. And hopefully me. How would you make a fence? Let's do that. And then search it up. I'll leave you here for now. There we go. You can stay here until we can actually tame you. Which, if anything, well, if the last stream was anything to go by, might be a little difficult because I did die to a skeleton. As Mateus can probably confirm, it was a ghost skeleton I could not see. But I've learned how to use my shield, so we're gonna get revenge. Ooh, and there is a gravel mountain over there, so that's pretty nice. Nope. That's too dark. And there's a skeleton right there. We did get him. And can I get these couple pieces of iron without? And one of the things I am actually worried about though is I hope it doesn't become nighttime while we're out here. That would be terrible. Let's see, how much iron did we get? 5. That is enough for a bucket, and so that means that we can start some of the things that we want to do. Probably not going to finish the actual structure of the house today because I'm thinking about like a stone roof, but for the most part it is complete, and I'm gonna get some sand to start like making some glass so I can have some nice walls. Yeah, no bones. You don't know if sticks are better or planks. I actually can make a shovel and get some sand right now. Nope, that's not what I meant. I'm looking over there at that sand. Ooh, there's some sand closer. And would you look at that? There's some iron closer also. To be careful though. Don't want to take this sand because I don't want the water to just like fall through. It's about to be nighttime, so can we make it? That is the question. No, I'm not going to risk it. At some point, I'd like to start taking more risks. That's probably going to be when I actually have armor and feel like I can actually survive. But, oh, no, actually no. Put that there. Please, please, please. There we go, and the lighting still seems a little weird, but yeah, sand and then we'll make a farm, and then that'll probably be how I close out the stream. Also, for anybody still here, most likely we'll be streaming again Friday at around 6. Gonna try to start at exactly 6 this time instead of 6 like 15ish. But that was mainly because life happens. But I have been enjoying just streaming and being able to talk to people. Hopefully we can get further, because that is the ultimate goal. Make a house, beat Minecraft, and then laugh at the Ender Dragon, I guess. Ooh, Elytra. No flying is probably not any different, so, but I would like to get some Elytra. I am really mad. I hope at least the audio quality is okay right now, because I feel really bad about having bad stream quality. Something might be eating up at my bandwidth, but I'm not sure what it might be. I do know that a couple months ago I did have some problems with my internet, but I thought I had it resolved. And here I wanted that crispy 2K. Oh, welcome back if you had left. Yeah, I'm sorry, like again, I probably have apologized quite a bit now, but I am very sorry if the stream quality is poor right now. I have no idea why. Ooh, that didn't finish. Well, I'm actually going to need this right now. Yep, that finished. Yeah, and basically taking all the wood that we have to start making glass. I can actually wait. And we're about to have the most important thing I think in all of Minecraft. A bucket. And we have 11. Gee, what am I missing right now in terms of armor? I do need helmets and boots, so we'll do that first. Mod Podge of a whole bunch of things, and we could put this iron away, and at some point we'll probably make an iron pickaxe. I think that is the next thing to be able to mine diamonds. If I wasn't being so careful right now, I would probably just actually what am I doing? If I wasn't being so careful right now, I'll probably know exactly how to I probably wouldn't be worried too much about how to make it. I would have just made iron right away, because I would just dumped into the cage right away. But as I don't want to die, let me just fill this back in, and a nice little way to just clear this all out fairly quickly. Be like that. Ooh, and my stream quality is back to excellent. I wonder what might be stopping it. We can go a total of 4 out either way. And I'm just gonna plow all of this, because why not have as much food as you can? The reason why I'm not building it directly but considering I do have this farm started, ooh, and the sugarcane has started to grow again, just plant a little bit more. Harvest this. I probably could plant some more just for now, because I don't have a cow farm or anything yet. This internet thing is really stumping me right now. Ooh, there's actually two. One here, one here. Yeah, so, say the screenshot, but I wanted to say, I guess like to everybody, because I don't know where everybody is, but good morning, good evening, and good night. In case I don't see you, have a good one. But for everybody else, I'll catch you on Friday.